Hello students, welcome to AKS IAS. In this lecture, we will deal with the government scheme of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Pradhan Mantri Annadata Ay Sanraksh Hans Abhiyan. Pradhan Mantri Annadata Ay Sanraksh Abhiyan. The PM ASHA, which is a short form of the scheme, is a new umbrella scheme aimed at ensuring remunerative prices to the farmers for their produce. The three components that are part of the ASHA scheme are Price Support Scheme, Price Deficiency Payment Scheme, and the pilot for Private Procurement and Stockist Scheme. The other existing schemes of the Department of Food and Public Distribution for the procurement of paddy, wheat, and nutriceuticals or coarse grains, and of the Ministry of Textile. The various other schemes of the Department of Food and Public Distribution, as well as the Ministry of Textile for cotton and jute, will be continued for providing MSP, that is a minimum support price, to the farmers for these crops. What is this PSS? Under the PSS, physical procurement of pulses, oilseeds, and copra will be done by central nodal agencies. Besides this, NAFED and Food Corporation of India, that is the FCI, will also take part in the procurement of crops under PSS. The expenditure and losses due to the procurement will be borne by the central government. Then PDPS. Under the PDPS, the centre proposes to cover all oil seeds for which MSP is notified. Also, the difference between the MSP and actual selling or model price will be directly paid into the farmer's bank account. This is to avoid any intermediaries or any middlemen. The farmers who sell their crops in recognized mandis within the notified period can benefit from it. The scheme does not involve any physical procurement of crops. Please note this. As farmers are paid the difference between the MSP and the sale or model price on the disposal in the notified markets. So whenever the farmers sell these produce, the differential amount is paid to the farmers. Then the PPSS. In the case of oil seeds, states will have the option to roll out the PPSS in select districts. Under this, a private player can procure crops at MSP when the market price drops below the MSP and whenever authorized by the state or union territory government to enter the market. A private player will be compensated through a service charge up to a maximum of 15% of the MSP. This is how the private players are also incentivized to take part in the procurement of crops at MSP. Next, let us look into what is this NAFED and FCI. NAFED is National Agricultural Cooperative Marketing Federation of India. It was established in the year 1958. It is registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act. So please remember these facts. These could be potential questions for the prelims or objective examination. Remember that NAFED is registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act. Its objective is to promote cooperative marketing of agricultural produce to benefit the farmers. Next, let us understand about FCI. Food Corporation of India is set up under the Food Corporation Act of 1964. So please note that it is a statutory body. What are the following objectives of the Food Corporation of India? It is effective support of price support operations for safeguarding the interests of the farmers. Number 2, distribution of food grains through the country for the public distribution system. Number 3 is maintaining satisfactory level of operationalization and buffer stocks of food grains so as to ensure national food security. So these are some of the broad objectives of the Food Corporation of India. So that was about the Pradhan Mantri Annadata Aay Sanraksh Hans Abhiyan as well as FCI and NAFED. Thank you.